Hi guys, good morning, afternoon, evening, for where you're watching me for. Thank you guys for watching my video, for subscribing to my channel. In fact, you guys are always making my day. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely week this week. I appreciate you guys for watching my video. Guys, you won't believe it. Fire for fire. In my last video that I talked about sex for the women, you know, I talked about the men on before I talked about the women's so many men came calling and say, tell them to bear, or tell them to do this, or tell them to do that. Women should bear with us, women should do this, women should do that. So today, I'm giving the men the privilege. For as many of you that called me, I know you're still going to watch this video. Now, we are talking about... So guys, today, I'm giving you guys the privilege so that you don't say, she hates men, or she do this. So I'm giving you men the privilege to talk about bearing. You guys asked me to talk about bearing. Yes, we are talking about bearing today. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about bearing. How long does a man bear with women, and how long does a woman bear with a man? So today, you know, we always start with men first. So now, because we end the other video from that of the women, so now we are continuing for that of the men. How long does a man have to bear with a woman? So let's dive into this video, guys. Let's dive into this today topic now, bearing. Yes, you hear me. How long if you bear with man? How long if you bear for marriage? How long if you bear for relationship? So sit down, carry your cocoa shoe, wear am, you put your drink, your glass of wine or whatever you dey drink, put am for front of you, may you dey listen as we dey teach ourselves. Like I always say, I am not a teacher, of course not. I'm learning the way you guys are also learning. We're only doing it together. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching my... In fact, I can't thank you guys enough for watching my video, In fact, I really appreciate you guys. So today's topic is for the men. Yes, the men owns this one today now. Today's topic is for the men. The men own this. No, sorry. Yeah, the men own this one today because they asked me, tell the women to be after they listening to that women's side. Yes, so you tried, but tell the women to be bearing with us. So today we are talking about bearing. Of course, today we are talking about bearing. How long do you bear in relationship? How long do you bear in marriage? How long do you bear with your spouse, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend? Not be me cause on as we see life now. We they do boyfriend and girlfriend before we enter marriage these days. Yes, even the ones who can be pastor today, they don't fair do and pass. Sorry, my fan is on, so it's blowing my hair into my face. So let's dive into this video now as we talk about bearing. So my sisters, my brother, and I get this one. Men, and I get this one. Oga, brother, sister. Now tell me make I talk of this video for bearing the men. How I tell the women to bear, or tell the women to... Okay, now the women want start to the bear with Nana. So more dive into today's topic. We say bearing, and today owns the part 1 of bearing, which is for the men. How long does a man, how long is supposed to make man bear with his wife when he not get pikin, when he not feel born, when he don't come bloated after childbearing, when he not come dey beautiful enough, when he not come dey sexy enough, when he not feel dey satisfy you for bed again and everything. More we talk on today now. More we just dey talk on as they hot, more we just dey chop and So the men now get this one today. Yes, brother. How long you fit bear with your wife when you never born for you, when you marry, you know they get belle, when you dey date her. Now so since when he born, she can't dey bloated. Now so she not dey take care of herself again. She not come fine again. She not look sexy. She don't come big for up, small for down. Not be so big when I marry her. She was so lovely and sexy. She was so respectful. She used to cook and clean. Blah 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 blah. How long it will take you to bear with woman? For this video, like I always say in my video, I am not a teacher. I am also learning the way you are learning, and we do it in 2 ways. In case of most of you that have stopped into my video for the first time, we do it with our day-to-day life, and we get some comparison from the Bible. Is it inside the Bible? Is it there before? Yes. Let's check it. Let's dive into it. Let's finalize it. Let's watch it. Let's check. So today, guys, sorry if you see me always waving my hair. I'm not trying to showcase, just that my fan is on and it's blowing the hair into my faces. You know, I'm having an eyelash, so it's always covering my face. I'm sorry for that. Let me make it clear to you before most of them say, and so she done the blow guy, and so she done the do the fling. Now you start to wear blah blah blah. Let's not go there, please. It's just my fan that is blowing the hair into my eyes. Thank you, guys. So today now, may we just enter now. So brother, how long you fit bear with your wife? Because as I talk the matter that they tell the women to bear. Yes, now we talk for now. How long you fit a beer with your wife when you don't get pikin for you? 6 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year before you go out go give another woman belle for outside because now waiting the rain for now. Now waiting the rain for now. The woman never born no. I want go test whether now me get problem or now you get problem. But the woman not fit go outside go test come make you accept them. Beer with one another. Yes. Mo will check am. How it be, bros? How it be pass? Waiting they play. How it be? Person wey button agbada reach neck, you know say na ain't go feel the heat too. They not say may you not bring teeth come out, that may you see lips take cover am. Ma we no be okay have your color dance. So pa no me akwaro no ya go e oni aha. Oni awaka my sister, oni okpa or you know. So how long you as a man fit take beer with woman when you want make woman dey beer with you? How long you fit take beer with woman? You will be the man, you will be brother when they talk to me. How long? Let's go off this fan. So you will be brother. How long? So how long you fit take beer with your wife before you go give another woman belle for outside? Yes, you will be the brother when they tell me say women must beer. Now you are the talk to. You know say our men these days they don't dey fit the beer with woman, but everybody wants woman wey go dey beer with them. You know fit beer with your wife and you want me your wife beer with you. You know fit beer with your spouse and you want me your spouse beer with you. Today one are for men. The next one go be for women. Brother, they beer with women just as women still they beer with una. One and all they take on to be one-sided. Beer with your wife. Yes, you heard me right. Beer with your wife. Your wife. Woman not born for you. Try to check. We will see anything we will fit do. If not the woman fault, most of them just they wait. Hey, not the woman fault. Oh, I don't feel talk. I say the abortion way don't do. He don't follow up, follow down. He don't work out the full Europe, work out the full Nigeria, work out everywhere. Now me, you want to give, not be me. You want to cover your sins where you do. You think how to be safe now yourself. Nobody will witch yourself evil for this life. Nobody witch yourself say this nonsense when I want to go do so at the end they go come worry me. If everybody knows say go worry there at the end, what is the need of doing it? There's no need. Like somebody tell me the other day, say my sister, if everybody knows that this man be the particular man will go marry me, there's no need of testy. If you know that this woman be the particular man will marry, there's no need of testy. You understand? So nobody knows these things when they do so, say go come affect them for future. Of course, at that particular time, you just want to do what will please you. That is youthful exorbitant. You just want to do what will please you at that time. You understand? So now be the thing. So I beg, may we try, may we do things in a right way, in a good way. You as a man, your wife not quite born be. Your wife born but let come big. You not come fine again. Not fit the makeup. It too me zubu. I don't know as I want to talk for English. You don't read code. Don't do this. Nothing will help. Not the fit do for this life. If this hand wash this hand, this hand wash this hand, it go clean. As my son will always say, Mommy, I'm all clean. This hand wash this hand, this hand wash this hand, it go clean. So you know if you expect only this hand make the wash hand like this, how long it go take? I know go feel clean. So men, please try to bear with your wife. Now so a breast come big on, now so a breast come small, now so you no come fit the dress well, now so you come the dirty, now so try to help. Try to be patient. Try to be bearing. Try to bear with one another. Please. You know they satisfy me for bed. Now so tired, they tire. Oh, you know, now so the children. Now the children are married. Now these are words that are coming out of your mouth, you men. Please try to bear with your wife. Try to bear. The woman not coffee the feel again, or the feel they do it hair. Yo, this your hair, don't they smell? Honey, take this money. I want me to go salon, go make new hair. I don't like this one again. You must not just put on for matter the woman say your hair is smell. You know, you take care of yourself. Baby. It's like we are missing something. No? How do you want me to come in? How do I help you? Matter of approach. Manner of approach matters a lot. Manner of approach matters a lot in our life. Of a truth. He say a soft word soften anger. He say but a harsh word increase it. I had a verse for you before the nonsense when you cut off go increase my anger. If I had a verse for you before, if I raise cutlass, I want cut you. Sister, no verse. I don't say that thing go verse you. You know that person hard go hard in reach. You go quick and drop the cutlass. You know that person go soft reach. Now you offend person. What you go fit do? You go want show you what you go fit do now. Nobody is a fool. Nobody is an island. Everybody want show you what you go fit do. So brother, if your wife not quit born, I beg. They be a God time is the best. Eventually, put them down or back here. What did that one me say? Rush, hastiness, and bad for when you hold it, no, they look at you, they go, when you fall, you go feel am. Say person wey button agbada reach neck, now you go feel the heat. Not be who they use I see, and now you wey button and reach neck, now you go feel the heat. So now be the thing where I dey try to tell now. Men, try to bear with your wife. I beg. They bear. The woman not quit born bear. The woman born, the body never revenge back again. Say body never go back as it take born or this or that. Try to see 1 or 2 ways where you go fit help the woman. Not be everything. You go just come, hey, this woman do this, this woman do that. No. Try to help. The woman not called they assess it as it be before. Try to help. Try to help. If you try to pull her down, you say, now the children they stress and this and that. Okay, try to know and how to come in. So that you know if you walk hand in hand, you want your wife made a wear miniskirt and because he leg too big, all those things. Try to help her with slimming and all those things. Try to make her gym and all those things. You go fit do one. Not the one they use quarrel. And honey, see these things. I don't like it. I don't like this, like this, like this. We'll talk in a very polite way. You understand? Not be everything they use rush. Go see as you be. See your mate. Now you start to born. Now you be this. Now you be that. Everybody are not the same. All these fingers, they are not equal. The 5 of them, they are not equal. So that is why we are not the same. Some people, if they're born, their body, they go back instantly. Some, if they're born, they got to they do something. So they take time. Everybody body not be the same. You see some women, they get shape before. Since when they get belly come born, they'll come, they shapeless. On those people say, not true. 100% true. Some people, they were they shapeful before. When they don't born, don't come fat. All those, they don't come get shape again. You could look the same. At this way, they can become like this. You as a man, you go just hate them. Some go come fat, one kind. So their belly no fit go inside. They get so many things. They see ghetto. They see slimity. They see so many things. Everybody package these days. Nobody when you on good finish, bros. I beg, Mona still they help. So we dey talk about bearing with one another today. Bearing one another's body today. Now we dey talk of. The way you talk to your wife matters a lot concerning this bearing of a thing. So when I marry you, you come my house. That's also food you dey eat. See as you come dey fat. See as you come dey do that. See as you come dey do this. And so you don't fat everywhere. If you see me see slim girl, now slim girls I dey like. Now this one, see, most of now will be men when they talk that thing. My enlighten today. Whether scientific or a scientist or Bible or day-to-day life or our human, go check in anywhere. There is a tendency for a woman to be bloated, whether during pregnancy or after birth. Everybody don't have the same body. Some people, their body they revenge back instantly. Why some? It take time. So notice the kind one where you get, may you know how to help your spouse. Not be everything you go to insult. Your wife, if you're slim before, you don't go expect as the woman be for 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, with child and everything. Even without child, may still remain like that. It not go fit dey possible. So I beg, may we dey try. They make things easy for our spouse, for our wife as a man. Try to help your wife. See how you don't come be, see your hair, see this. Something cause some. Some get bipolar. Some get different things. But we will be the men, we don't know. And the more you heap insult on all this injury, it is worsening the whole thing. You know they help now. What's the worsening now? I beg, maybe they try. Maybe they help our spouse. One, help each other. We are allowed to help one another, each other. Please, as a man. Not be made you come everywhere, just scatter. Try to arrange. These children never bath their this, that. Try. Kitchen, try. Food, try. Let's help ourselves. Let's bear with one another. Okay, you now, you say, now so they come house, everywhere scatter. You just go your side chicas, everywhere clean. You for wait, make she born first. Wait, make she born. Because most of them will be male, now they quit. Because women get that tendency to say that they hardly talk their husband matter out. But men, before you do one thing, if you see what she do with Norwegian and yoga bodies, see, if your wife open mouth tell you the one way in the beer for you go come now, you throw your shirts, you throw your shoe, you throw this. Some men don't even know how they sweep their house. Some men don't fit clean their table. Some men don't even wash plates. Some men don't fit boil rice. Some men don't even make pandemia, make it smooth, make you feel it. But you will be woman, if you do those things, you can't see the man, you can't see the complaint. This pandemia not smooth. This house not clean well. Now so this cloth, the color not clean. Now so you not iron this cloth well. Wait till you they impose on another person so you feel do one. No. So most of the time, brother, our daddy, grandpa, uncle, my bros them. Now they talk to with apology. Maybe they try the bear with our wife, with our spouse. They try the bear one another's body. Bearing. We'll read some verses for the Bible. May not come like say, now me they talk too much. So may not come like now me they talk too much. We'll read some verses from the Bible. The first one we'll go look now. Proverbs 15, verse 1. It say, a soft answer turn away wrath, but a harsh word strive up anger. You hear am so? It say a soft answer turn away wrath, but a rash word strive up anger. The tongue of the wise use knowledge rightly. The tongue of the wise use knowledge rightly, but the mouth of fool pour forth foolishness. The mouth of the fool pour forth foolishness. They pour forth foolishness. Look at he say a wise son maketh his father glad, but a foolish man despise the mother. Not be that one with the guy. Just they try to tell and say the way you talk to your wife, the way you approach her, it matters a lot. So more enter 1 Corinthians 4. So let's read some verses from the Bible. 1 Corinthians 4. We'll read from verses. Okay, let me start from verse 1. I say, let a man so consider us as servants of Christ and steward of the ministry of God. Moreover, it is required in steward that one be found faithful. But with me, it is a very small thing that I should be judged by you or by a man, or by a human court. In fact, I do not even judge myself, for I know of nothing against myself, yet I am not justified by this. But he who judged me is the Lord. Wherefore judge nothing before the time until the Lord comes, who will both bring to light the hidden things of darkness and reveal the conduct of the hearts, that each one praise will come from God. Verse 6 and 7, I be the place where they go. Verse 6, it said, now, these things, brethren, I have frequently transformed to myself and Apollos for your sake, that you may learn in us not to think beyond what is written, that none of you may be puffed up and behave of one against the other. For who make you different from another, and what do you have that you did not receive now? If you did not receive it, why do you boast as if you have received it? You understand? So this place, nobody make you judge over another person. You know better pass the other one. Now be waiting this place. They try to tell us. So we go still go that 1 Corinthians verse 12 from verse 4. Wherefore our diversity of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are different of ministry, but the same Lord. And there are diversity of activities, but it is the same God who work all in one. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one for the profit of all. For to one is given the word of wisdom through the Spirit, to another the word of knowledge through the same Spirit, and to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gift of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another the screening of the designing of the Spirit, to another different kind of tongue, to another the interpretation of tongue. So you see, these things are much to another. You understand? So not be me, we just look and say, this person na this, so na that. Now the other one. So we enter you see, so more look this same Ephesians 4 verse 25 now. I will bring out some verses from there. He say, wherefore putting away lying, let each one of you speak truth with his neighbor. For we are one, for we are members of one another. You see, he say we are members of one another. So we like to discriminate, we like to do. Then 5 verse 70 say, wherefore do not be unwise, but understand what the will. So you see, so if we look at that verse now, Ephesians 5 verse 21, it says, submit to one another in the fear of God. Submit to one another in the fear of God. In the fear of God. Submit to one another in the fear. Submit to one another in the fear of God. In the fear of God. You not say the fear of man. You say in the fear of God. You understand? In the fear of God. God. In everything, the fear of God, the fear of God, the fear of God. You say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of what? Wisdom. No look, say, my wife now be this, now maybe the head. Anything I say is fine, now you go give him my beleka and call house. The tappy king, they born you well, mona biesi. Now your mama, they born you well, my brother. May we learn to bear with one another. May we continue to bear with one another. May we try to bear with one another. You be man, not me say you not feel beer. Not be a little woman they put bearing for. I beg. May we try to beer. Before your wife, but you do 1 or 2 things. You don't run, go miss side chick. Before 1 or 2 things go happen for your home, you don't run. You don't go miss side chick. You don't go meet the next door neighbor. You don't go meet your spec. You don't go meet your spare tire. With they jump, they fly. Like say we be playing. And you want the woman may remain in one place. You want the woman may day where a day. You know? It's not supposed to be so. Try to bear with your wife. If now you get problem now, the woman go there. If he come out now, bad woman, you know if he bear with me, you know if he help me, you know if he do bear, you feel help the woman. Sometimes maybe they sit down, you want money, more person when they think of himself, you not be person. Sit down, reason for yourself. Say, if now me did this kind of shoe, where this person did, and you come, they come out, leave me. What it will be my outcome? What will be of me? What will become of me? That is why whatsoever you want somebody to do to you is what you will also do to the person. I make you the say, if this hand wash this and this hand wash this and I go clean way. But say you don't wait me only one, they wash one, it not go feel clean. If only one person they reach for the whole community, now suffer everybody still there. If only one person they be, now the same suffer, now everybody still there. It's not coming. So please, my brothers, my daddies, my uncles, my grandpa, wanna they try to bear with women. Yes, the women version go still come. You know, say we not fit talk men on and talk women on at the same time. The women version go still come of bearing. I know say that one now, they ready because these days why they fire the women now, or they happy all of them, they send me message. Now tell me make I still talk of this bearing, no. Why women not they try to bear with men? Before the man, they brother, the time when you they do well. Now side they carry and go now. Now when you know they do well, you want me woman call they bear with you. You think how to be yourself now. Think how to be yourself. I know most men will come me say, hey, tell them. Not be say because they not feel satisfied or they go outside or go they give the person picking will not be you, this, that. If now the woman now you not feel satisfied now. Yeah, if now you not feel satisfied the woman, you say the woman go outside. If now the woman not feel satisfied, you where you they go, not be outside you they go. Outside you they go now. So if you don't like what you are seeing, change what you are giving. It's just the logic. If you don't like what you are saying, simply change what you are giving. If you don't like what you they see, change what you they give. There's no two ways about it. Not always they put all the blames on the women. Of course, men have a lot to do. Likewise, the women. Una always they put all the blame of marriage, everything for woman head. Now the woman not fit. Now the woman not fit holy husband. Now the woman make your husband come out. Now the woman not fit. Now woman make your husband come out. Some men they sleep with the woman 24 hours of the day. They still they go out. Immediately the woman they step like come out. They carry another one. You know get as you cook Chris. No man we want come out. Like I don't talk about my format. What do you do to keep a man or to keep a woman? There is nothing literally you can do to keep a man or a woman. If the person want to stay, we just stay. It's not because you are good or you are wise or you can do anything that is keeping the man. The man just want to stay. The woman just want to stay. Because there is nothing literally you can do to keep somebody. Just that the person, I just want to stay. That is why I'm there. I'm not tired. I still want to stay. If I am tired, there is nothing you can do. I'm off. At a slap of my finger, I am off. I'm going to say off. O-F-F. Off. I'm off. So, when they put all the blame for only woman. Now, woman need to bear. Now, woman need to. Not be woman need to bear. Not be woman need to do this. Not be woman need to do that. You as a man, you need to bear. You as a man, you need also to bear. You need to bear. You need to bear. You need to bear. Like bearing, like seriously bearing. You need it to bear with a woman. Woman not quit born bear with her. Woman don't come fat when he born beer with her. Woman not they clean again beer with her. Woman not sabi cook beer with her. Woman not sabi they see catering school. You enroll your wife. Woman not sabi do this. You beer with her. Woman if you they complain all this complain, what you say make the woman do? If they complain your own for you self, you go even like to kill yourself. But we know you they put all the blame. Go see your mate for outside. Go see this one. You know what that your mate husband they do for outside. You know what that he made husband they do. Most of them they from outside they look so many men say that they busy, that they busy. No say that they get time for their family. No say that they get time for their family. Be like that time when they go school. All of us go play. Come enter us in the night. All of us go back, go sleep. The rest they'll go as they enter as they bath. Now so they'll carry book read till maybe 3 or 4 before they'll sleep. And when they'll write now they'll pass. You can say not be the same play or the same thing what they do now. So now, so you see some men, you see this man, they always travel this. That 5 minutes where you get it, they use them well. Like I tell most people, yes, morning to evening, they're always busy, 1 or 2 things, school runs, work, this, that. But you see, in the night, that evening, my children must laugh happy before they go to bed. There is no 2 ways about it. I'm not bragging, I'm not proud. But you see, that evening before they sleep, all the time on earth, I have it. They must be happy. They must laugh. They must be joyful before they go to bed. So now, so other people, you look and say, this man, you don't they use people till they compare your own. Do your best. You don't know what that man they do will make it wife be like that. You just look and say, now the woman they try to look sexy for your husband. Without the help of a man, you're not fit. You don't go fit. I end this video for you. Me not go like I talk too much. This one for men. The next time you're going to see for the women, yes, bearing. I know say that woman own just the weight. The woman need to bear with man. If man not get money, woman bear with her. If man not get it, woman bear with her. Una like me, woman they bear with una wanna not get money. But una not fit bear with woman. We not born, we not do one thing, way too fat, way to do that. There is a tendency. If you like me, you marry the slimmest girl on earth. There is a tendency to say when a woman get belly. Or after birth, it must be bloated. The woman must get fat. The woman, it must be extra. Somebody they revenge back. Why so not they instantly? So whichever way you find your spouse or anything, please and please try as much as possible to bear with your spouse. As a man, it's not only women that bear. As a man, try to bear. Thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate you guys. Watching. Like I said, I am not a teacher. I am also a learner. I learn just as you guys are learning. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys for watching my video. I appreciate you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you for calling me, for comments, for calling me especially. I get more calls than comments. They will just go, that video what you do today, this, that. No. People also give me topic and say, I want me to talk about this one. I want me to deliberate on this so and so thing. If you also have, you can call me. If you also have, you can write it on the comment section, or you can also message me, whichever way. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you guys. Bye for now.